Did you know you may be losing out on tens of thousands of dollars in benefits? In today's video, I'm going to quickly go over the best thing since sliced bread, and that's the VA loan. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Las Vegas, moving to Las Vegas, and the Las Vegas real estate market, hit that subscribe button, tap that bell for notifications, and you'll be the first to know for everything that's happening here in the Las Vegas area. Hi, I'm Eric, a former warrior turned real estate professional, and I've lived here for well over a decade, so I know a thing or two about this city. Look, if you're looking to make a move in the next 9 to 90 days, go ahead and shoot me a text, send an email, or give me a call. I'll be more than happy to make your move as smooth as possible. Now let's jump into it. VA loans are a special type of mortgage loan available to service members and their families, as well as veterans or military spouses. What sets a VA loan apart is the fact that there is no minimum down payment and homeowners aren't required to purchase private mortgage insurance. They also often have lower interest rates and more favorable terms than conventional loans. Now, one point I want to emphasize is that the VA loan is not just for military veterans, but members and veterans of all the uniformed services like the Commissioned Corps of the NOAA. How to use a VA loan, whether you're looking to buy a home or refinance a home, a VA loan can help you get on your way to achieving your goals. In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, many people are looking to buy or refinance, taking advantage of the historically low interest rates. Another aside, did you know that the interest rate on a VA loan is usually lower than the lowest interest rate you can get on any other kind of mortgage? If you're buying a home, VA loans are quite simple to understand. Working with a VA specialist realtor and an approved VA lender, together they can help you get started on your application, and they'll stay with you through the entire VA loan process. The biggest thing is working with someone who knows what they are doing. Did you know the majority of people who are eligible for this special loan don't even use it? The main reason is they have a realtor or lender who talks them out of it because they don't understand it and push that veteran into a higher loan with higher costs. With a VA home loan, you can purchase any home that will be considered your primary resident. That includes single-family homes, duplexes, manufactured homes or condos, along with the opportunity to buy multifamily units up to 4 units. This means in some cases, you can house hack and have someone else paying for your mortgage and possibly live for free. However, second homes, investment properties, and farmland do not qualify. Now, if you're looking for farmland, not much of that here in Las Vegas, but you still do have an opportunity. There is a loan for that, and it's pretty dang awesome. Those who are interested in refinancing their homes can also benefit from a simple refinance process called an IRRRL by working with an expert VA lender. If you currently have a VA loan and are tired of the scammers sending you mail and calling you all day, yeah, I get that myself. Just reach out and I can hook you up. So don't worry about that. Now, even if your original loan was not a VA loan, you can still take part in a refinancing program. And the benefits include the following. You can borrow up to 90% of your home's value. For most loans, this is only 80%. You can use it for debt consolidation. You can get some cash back. You can complete those home improvement projects that you've been looking to do, like adding that pool. You can move from an adjustable rate to a fixed rate mortgage. You can shorten the term on your loan, sometimes down to 10 years. Lengthen the term of your loan and lower your monthly payments. You can go up to 40 years for some lenders. Combine your mortgages or home equity loans into a single payment. So this is your chance to get even lower interest rates. So what are the benefits of VA loans? For mortgages, home buyers are required to purchase some type of insurance if they aren't able to make enough of a down payment. And for most homes, this is about 20%. That's in order to protect the lender if the home buyers end up defaulting on the loan. You get to save that mortgage interest if you have a VA loan. VA loans are different because they provide 100% financing, which means there's no down payment and no additional insurance costs for you, the home buyer. However, Buyers may have to pay what's known as a funding fee based upon your exemption status, which can be rolled into your loan. If you have a disability from the Veterans Administration, that funding fee is waived. Do not pass go. If you have a VA disability, make sure you are not charged this fee. Another important benefit of VA loans is they are assumable. If that servicer doesn't have their heads up their butts, that means that if you decide to sell your home, that loan can be transferred to a new buyer, even if they're not a service member or a qualified veteran. This is highly attractive to many home buyers because VA loans often have rates and terms that are much better than conventional or FHA mortgages. Now, there are some caveats to this. If the new borrower is not eligible for a VA loan, you can lose that portion of your benefits. Also, as a veteran, you can have a realtor search for homes that have VA loans and show the seller how they can sell quickly, and you can take advantage of that sweet, sweet low interest rate. Imagine getting 2.25% in this day and age. And when you move on to your next home, you're able to apply for a brand new VA loan because you can use your loan over and over again. That's because there's no limit to the number of times you can take out a VA loan. You can even have more than one VA loan at a time. Here's the real kicker. There is no upper limit to a VA loan. If your income supports buying a $2 million home, then you can buy it with no down payment, baby. Let me talk to you and have the choir say, amen. No other loan lets you do this in style. While the VA loan has many benefits, if you have funds available to use for down payment, it's in your best interest to compare VA loans with conventional loans to determine which is best for you. Sometimes, and I mean sometimes, another loan may work for you, but most of the time, the VA loan is the best choice for the well-informed. I'm going to take my real estate hat off for the second, so you can listen to the major. Do not let your lender talk you out of a VA loan because they don't know how to use it. Even if you're not here in Las Vegas, I can help you out. Just reach out. It doesn't hurt, unlike the gas chamber. So who can qualify for the VA loan? As VA loans are administered by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs, these loans are exclusively offered to those individuals who are have served in the military and the uniformed services. Yes, even our red-headed stepchildren in the NOAA and the PHS and the Coast Guard. Before some coastie decides to light me up on this channel about the Coast Guard is armed uniformed service, currently under the Department of Homeland Security, not the Department of Defense. The military is under the Department of Defense. That's why the Coast Guard is not subject to posse comitatus. I do recognize the hard work and danger my coastie friends do. I just like to keep it straight. For our civilian friends who may have watched so far, the military is not allowed to enforce domestic laws. This is meant to protect the citizens from the power of the military, and so we don't become a banana republic like Haiti or someplace, jeez. To officially determine whether you're qualified, you must request what's known as a certificate of eligibility from the Veterans Administration. Any lender who knows how to do VA loans can do this for you. If a lender asks you to provide your COE, then you should have a second thought about that lender. If you do not have a COE, VA specialist lenders I know are more than happy to help you navigate that process as part of completing your application. The COE, Certificate of Eligibility, shows that the VA has determined that you're eligible for a VA loan and indicates the amount of available guarantee or entitlement. If you are the do-it-yourself kind of person, you can obtain your COE by filling out the request for Certificate of Eligibility for VA Home Loans Benefit, VA Form 26-1880 form, and then submit it to the VA. Additional information about this form and other VA loan requirements are available on the VA website. It's often easier for military service members to qualify for a VA loan compared to other loan programs. VA loans have a lower credit score guidelines than other loans. And here is one for you. Did you know that there is no minimum credit score for the VA loan? Any credit score the bank tells you is something they put in place, not the VA. Here's another goodie. If you're receiving military retirement pay or VA disability, did you know they count that as income completely differently than any other income? Because you're not paying tax, Social Security, and other things. Most lenders will plus that up by 25%. So let's say, for an example, you have a monthly compensation of $4,000 per month. Most lenders will count that as $5,000 per month in gross income for your loan. If you're interested in purchasing a home using the VA loan, all of my information is in the description. It's also in the info tab. I would love to help you make your move as smooth as possible. Again, call, text, or email when you are ready to be helped out. Even if you're not in the Las Vegas area, I know the best realtors around the country, even Canada. And I have some great lender friends around the nation, and just reach out for some help. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Also, be sure to follow us on our social media channels for even more content and to stay up to date with the latest news about cities and towns across the U.S. Big Nuke over and out.